Hey folks, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to start tackling the task of building a subframe for our 2013 Mitsubishi Fuso FG. In its former life, our Mitsubishi Fuso was a plow truck. It was operated by a township and they also had a sander box on the back. As such, this has a subframe over top of the actual Mitsubishi frame. The problem with this subframe is that it's rigidly bolted down each side and it's actually welded across the back. So the next step is to remove all the bolts down the side and cut it across the back so we can turn this into a spring-mounted subframe for the camper box. And that's it. After 9 cutting discs, the old subframe is on its way to being a new subframe. Now we can start the transformation process to strengthen it and build some proper mounts. Speaking of which, won't be needing these anymore. You know, I have to say I'm not overly impressed with the commercial welding job that was done to hold this subframe onto the truck. These welds were not penetrating very deep at all. Well, the next phase of this build is actually going to be taking the truck outside and twisting the chassis in order to measure how much deflection there is. That's going to be so that we can build the spring mounts to support the subframe, but that's for the next time. We all know subframes are a highly debated topic, so throw your thoughts down in the comments below. Give us a like if you enjoy these videos, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Well, you probably thought that I forgot, but I didn't. Thanks for sticking around all the way to the end, and here's your tip. When you're cutting material with a zip disc or a cutoff wheel or a devil disc, as some people like to call them, you'll probably find that you get to a certain diameter where you can no longer cut all the way through the material trying to cut through. At that point, you're going to toss this disc and put on a new one. However, you should really be keeping this disc for when you're cutting thinner material because there's a lot more life left in it.